Hey there, leaders. We are going to talk about a topic that is one of the hardest parts of our job and something that can make a situation go in a positive direction or in a direction that is much more challenging, and that is communication. How often is it that we receive professional learning on how to effectively communicate? There are two things that we're going to hit on today with communication, and that first is leading with a story. Here's what I want you to know about storytelling. Brain research shows that whenever we lead with a story, whenever we communicate with a story, it literally changes our disposition. It changes our thinking. It allows the brain and the heart to be more open to what is about to happen. It allows us to see possibilities that we did not see before. So when thinking about curriculum implementation, something that is difficult and maybe not all too exciting for many teachers, leading with a story is really, really important because you're going to help your teachers have that disposition of being okay with the change and being open to the possibilities that curriculum implementation holds. The second thing we're going to talk about is leaning into the communication style of each one of your staff members. All of us receive communication and prefer to receive communication in a different way. If you look at the DISC personality profile, it is a really, really impactful tool. For example, one of the personality styles on DISC is the high D, that decisive person. They don't need a lot of details. They don't want to hear all the ins and outs of a process, and they want to have a voice. So if you're talking to one of your staff members that it's a high D, how you communicate to them is going to be very different than how you communicate to somebody that's a high C. A high C on the DISC personality profile is somebody that's very cautious. They will jump onto an initiative if they have all of the details, they have a plan with clarity, and they know what direction that they're going and each step of how to get there. How you communicate to that person is going to be very different than how you communicate to that high D. So we're going to walk through this within our course, Leading Curriculum Implementation, one small step at a time, and go a little bit deeper into this topic so that you can provide clarity through your communication and make curriculum implementation even more successful.